Hello and welcome to episode 56 of Let's Play Civ 6 Canada. So, the Aztecs have been building a lot of mountain tunnels randomly over here. The AI loves to do this. I'm not sure why, but it's not the most strictly relevant thing ever. Wow, look, St. John is like packed. It needs housing. Well, it needs to build an archaeologist. Then it needs a house somewhere. Probably here. That's a scrubby tile anyway, so yeah, you'll go there. I don't know, that just jumped out at me as being very high. I mean, this Halifax is too high too. It's building a flood barrier where? All right, buddy. You just keep building a flood barrier wherever you are doing it. I mean, technically, it could be this tile for all I know, because like sometimes cities expand in weird ways. But who cares? Let's not worry ourselves about that. We have a rock band to name. Traditional Barbarians, trad barbs, if you will. Let's go for theater squares and yeah, go for a thing, by which I mean a mine. We could build seaside resorts up here. That's pretty cool. Also, we have a complete airfield. Rip it up if you say so. I thought that's spicy. I don't know what the anyway. Let's move swiftly on. We have a tank, so there's no reason to use any other unit to clear out this BS if I have a tank. Alright, speaking of stuff, we're Moksha one turn in Waterloo, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, and we are also just developing their tiles. Peterborough, that's going to be Moksha 5, it looks like, so going over there. Venice, we have completed the Bovinity stuff. Oh, you are too obsolete to face him down. So let's group together and face him with toughness and togetherness. A lot of these units are borrowed anyway, but, you know, I'd rather keep them alive if it means being able to prevent pain from happening. Oh, look, goody hut. We can grab exploring the bottom of the world. Okay, that's not an ally. We'll just heal right here. Oh, we got a new city. Pop. St. John's. We'll give him the welcome package. 1, 2. Start building the sewer. We're up to what? Moksha 5. Guess what? You are Moksha 6. Aren't you lucky? Also, we get to upgrade our governor. I don't know. The thing is, like, none of this is going to help us that much because we already are, like, so beyond any of this. We'll go towards contractor, purchasing cities, units, or districts with gold. Could be useful if I wasn't spending all my money on making what's it called? buying stuff for cities, you could say. Yeah, let's not worry too much about that. Ooh. The Pearl Diving City of St. Catharines. Ah, rad. Everyone knows about that. Brand new guy. We gotta keep our eye on the appeal, though. Oh my god. I bet you, if we bought these 2 tiles. Oh, gotta get out of this. Yeah, look at that. Instant National Park. That's amazing. We won't build that improvement just in case it decreases the value too quickly. We could get something with the Mountie. Remember what I said about this tile being we already bought him, so I guess we won't use Mountie for that. Yeah, you wait here. There will be work for you yet. Don't worry about that. Plenty of reasons to smile. Alright, let's start going this way. I did go around, and any city that could build an archaeologist, I put it on the menu. Oh, look, what are you? Spaceports and campuses. That's a campus. Let's do it. Alright. 5,000 tourism. Not bad. That's the equivalent of maybe like 3 turns worth. It's not insignificant. Alright, keep developing. We are just... Oh, I could upgrade him. I think that's actually why I sent him here, wasn't it? But I kind of don't feel like it, so we're just going to put him there. You can retire. Alright, this guy goes to 11. Okay. Civilizations within 10 tiles. We'll just put you right there. 50% chance. Let's risk it. Oh, fake questions. Not much tourism, but they survived for another turn. So, that's pretty cool. Tomorrow wants a research alliance. I probably shouldn't be helping her in any way, but you know what? I'm so confident that I'm going to win that, sure, do that. I know you're launching the Earth satellite. I'm not even going to try to stop you from going to space. I think I'll get there before you. Not to space, but to the victory condition. We may have Georgian rockets going to the great beyond, but their hearts will be Canadian. Because our culture is just that dominant. Well, that was interesting. I saw a loyalty bomb happen over there. Oh, we have a new government. But we don't want a government with minus 10% tourism. Although it would be kind of a Chad thing to do to get that and win while handicapping ourselves, but alright. Oh my god, our great Navy points. Or great Admiral. Right? Because we determined that there's no harbors in this world because everyone's lame and sucks. Alright, yeah, build a farm there, I guess. We have traditional barbarians. Okay, trad barbs. This guy needs to go somewhere else because trad barbs need to come up here. Oh, we got 2 of them. I don't even know if I want to make the battleship. There's no need for him. Alright. Probably makes a side resort there. 50% chance. Wow. I tell you what, Fake Questions, for being a shitty band, is certainly overachieving. I dig it. To quote the great philosopher Rivers Cuomo, can't knock the hustle. Alright, time to buy a settler. I think we do need an archaeological museum here, so we'll put that in here. Let that happen. Have offshore oil, but we don't... The thing is, like, when you're not making weapons of war, you're really not using too much stuff. So we don't have to go for all the resources. Yeah, there we go. Industry. Industry is very satisfying to make. Alright, now we can gang up on Bozo Tropolis up here. So, like, I know we're obsolete, but technically I have, like, tanks now, but I have these levied units. It's pretty goofy. I could... Oh, I just wanted to see how much it was. I didn't want to click on it, but sure, why not? We have levied this now. It's kind of funny. It's like, oh man, this guy... I wanted to get that tile. But yeah, it really does feel... Oh, you're dead. You know what? You were the guy who was in my way all that time. The Mills of Scout. Remember that? He was like here, I think, blocking the way from St. Catherine's. Oh. Yeah. We get to buy districts now. Moksha. We buy the Theater Square. And we will buy the entertainment complex. Great. What that means is we can build an amphitheater and an arena. Your production is crap, bro. We gotta do something about that. I don't remember which city this was even for. This +2 fella over here. But we have those districts, so that's pretty cool. And now, what's next on the Moksha scale? Is it St. Catherine's? All right. Very good. And you go there. We're going to give you that tile because you're going to really need it, I think, once we put stuff. Also, you know what? We're going to give you this tile too. Yeah, this city has like all these really productive sea tiles, so we might as well give them a good tile to work over here. Oh, right. Another national park for you, for me, for all of us. And another location. Yep, you hang out there. Sinbad. What you're gonna do, Sinbad, is you go here, or rather, you go there, and then we'll figure out what to do with you after that. Okay, what are you? A spaceport and campuses. As a campus, go there. Very good. Our faith is like being spent real hardcore. Let's make an us artifact, javelin. Sometimes I think when you have battles early on, It leaves artifacts for future eras. Oh, look. I was telling you about this before. I kind of hope the scout dies. It would be justice for him being in the way. We're dominant over Sumeria. Did you see that? Yeah, our victory is... I would say it's inching closer, but it's more like it's sprinting closer. Is he dead? He's dead! Yay, screw you. They should play happier music. Oh, he's dead too. That's less happy. He didn't do anything. But we discovered robotics. We discovered giant death robots. It's kind of funny. It gives the Terminator quote. But the Terminator was not a giant death robot. It was a regular-sized death robot. Alright. So, is this... I think we have to get all these over this line, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely mistaken, though. To attract more foreign tourists to your civilization than any other player has domestic tourists. Well, it's the other way around. We gotta get this beyond the level of that. So we need this number to be higher than that number, basically, is what we're saying here. Oh, yeah, the explanation was a little confusing to me. But that just might be because I'm dumb. I mean, at least in certain context. Alright. Workshop, broadcast center. Oh, you need a neighborhood. Put it there. It's a +6 neighborhood on a really bad tile. So, put that there first. 23 or 13 turns. Now screw that. We're going to do the workshop first, and then you build that. Oh, another thing we can't have. Alright, you go here. I'm not too fussed about which ones we get, so we're just going to get the closest ones. Oh, I can't make the Seaside Resort anymore? Maybe I never could. I don't know. Anyway, get in the water, because that's a fishery that we can have to make this city more powerful. Oh, right. We need to continue trading with everybody. I think we need to trade with Japan. That's like the main one. Can we reach Japan? We can. It's not a great trade route, but I also kind of don't care. We just need to get there in some way or another. Alright. Can this guy keep winning? That's the question we're going to try to find out. 50% chance, but he keeps doing it over and over. Let's explode this barb encampment now with our tank. I don't know. You stay put. Oh, wait. We don't want to work that. We don't want to improve that tile because that's going to be part of our preserve area. Yeah. Boop. Alright, we've drastically improved this city's standard of living. Alright, you go here, I guess. I don't think I have anyone going there yet. Moving everyone along. You got caught up in the flood. You can be upgraded to a helicopter. Sure. I kind of like that. Yeah, everyone's obsolete now. Everyone that we have poking around. Alright. we can work that tile now because we have this park already made. Shoot at him. He's probably stronger than you, but if you get the jump on him, you might be able to 1v1 him. What did we get? We got F-all, apparently. Alright, let's gang up on him. Some of you might die. That's a sacrifice of Molina Maker. It's an old joke. But we'll send him in to finish him off. Yep, he's a dead horse. A dead horse that has been beaten. Perfect Princess. Spaceport. Alright, 37% chance again. Solid, but we still haven't gotten any promotions yet. Oh my god, this guy, I tell you what. Like, nobody wants to fight him. Nobody wants to fight him, cowards. Well, we have the next turn illuminated, but you know what? It's time to end the episode. So, I want to say thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.